What's up, guys? Happy New Year. We'll jump into today's update with Aljamain Sterling's Instagram post here saying last workout of 2022 getting ready for Sean O'Malley. Earlier last month in December, it seemed like the Cejudo and Sterling matchup was being finalized, but looks like something has fallen out and they're looking at Sean O'Malley now. Even O'Malley himself thought Henry and Sterling were going to fight. He commented a couple weeks ago saying that he has to wait it out for them to settle it up. So we'll see how Cejudo and O'Malley react to Sterling's post. For our next update, we got Jake Paul wishing Dana White a Happy New Year and issuing a challenge to him as well. He tweets, "Happy New Year, Dana White. Here is a real challenge for you. I will immediately retire from boxing and fight Jorge Masvidal in the UFC if you agree to." And he goes on to list three things he wants from Dana White in order to fight Masvidal in the UFC. The first is to increase minimum fighter pay from 12K to 50K. The next is to guarantee the fighters a 50-50 revenue split. And the last one is to guarantee them long-term health care. He also recently talked about Anderson Silva and the Fighters Association, saying that he's going to rely on Silva. He's expecting him to help. Back when they had fought, they made a bet that if Anderson had lost the fight, then he's going to help Jake with the Fighters Association. So we'll see if Silva does pull through. As for the challenge he issued Dana White, we all know that's not going to happen. But let me know what you guys think about Jake Paul always being involved with the MMA community and pushing for fighter pay. Next up, we got Darren Till making a New Year's post, looking to turn things around in 2023. He's lost 5 of his last 6 fights. He still has a big name in the MMA community and a lot of fans supporting him. So we'll see how he does next year and who they face him up against next. Luke Rockhold made a similar post saying putting the old rig to test 2023 could be interesting. Maybe a matchup with Darren Till makes sense here. They both probably keep it standing and put on an exciting fight. For our next update, we got Paddy the Baddy facing off against one of his internet trolls. He offered the guy 500 pounds if he could survive an unlimited round sparring session with Paddy. He actually did pretty well. He went 3 rounds with him, and he definitely won some respect from Paddy afterwards. If you guys want to check out the full video, it's down below. Paddy posted it on his YouTube channel. For our last update, we just got the front man from Bellator talking about how his fighters could beat UFC fighters. These comments are coming after Bellator and Rizin's cross-promotion event that happened on New Year's Eve where Bellator went 5-0. Here's part of the quote from Scott Coker. "But if you go all the way up and down our weight class, not only do we have the best fighters that can beat the UFC fighters, we have fighters that can compete, 3 or 4 fighters at each weight class that can compete against any company on the planet. So we have a very strong fighter base right now." Let me know what you guys think about those comments. In a previous video, we talked about how Dana White said the UFC is never going to do cross-promotion events. We'll see if things change in the future. Let me know if you guys think Bellator champions are on the same level as UFC champions. But those are all the updates we got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want quick updates like this, make sure to follow along. Hope you guys have a great new year, and I'll see you in the next video.